Hello, it is day 2 of me in Bosnia. Right now I'm in Mostar at Leon's house. But just a little fill-in on day 1 because I was looking back at the stuff I filmed and it's not very cohesive. It doesn't tell a lot of stories, so I'll just kind of explain it now and then maybe insert the clips here and there to make it make more sense. So first, what do you do on day 1? You obviously get to the city. So I flew into Sarajevo. It was a super nice little small airport, and when you flew in and you got onto the tarmac, you just looked around and you're just like engulfed in like these big mountains with these like pretty red roofs around. Made it to Sarajevo. And the best part is that my flight, so in the clips I complain, or not complain, but I'm kind of saying how I got my bag on board. They didn't get my bag. The people in front of me, they also had a big bag and they got stopped, but I was so, sly with it. I just kind of walked right past them and kind of just had my earbuds in, acting like I was listening to Katy Perry or something, and I just blew right by him. Katy Perry, I probably could have came up with something cooler. I flew Ryanair out of Brussels, South Airport, Charles Waugh. It's like supposedly Brussels, but it's like an hour and change away from Brussels by bus, so it's not in Brussels. So that was not the best. Hello, I'm currently in the beautiful Charles Waugh Airport, waiting on my plane to go see my bro Leon in Bosnia, Sarajevo. Bad news, my duo penalty that I was gonna bring got snagged by TSA.
Shoes in a separate bag. No electronics, no cell phones, no back.
Womp womp. Well, I feel like I'm like herded into this little room like a bunch of cattle. So I'll give you a quick look at my luxurious stay. I met Leon, took the tram, got to the city center of Sarajevo, and we kind of walked around for a little bit. Then we did this walking tour, and I'll try to show some photos of what I did. And if I can't do that, if I'm not editing that great, you'll just have to get stuck looking at this sexy ass face and this sweet, sexy Euro beard. I had to throw that in because I haven't shaved since I got here, so this is how long I've been in Europe. Swag. Okay, so I made it to Mostar. I'm with my bro Leon. So the plane was swift. I'm so glad to be out of Brussels, and like this view is actually like so sick, and like the airport was small. I got through customs, but bang, like the second person in line, it was so sweet. So right now I think we're gonna be walking towards the city center, and then also there's a little bit of a walking tour happening in like an hour, so I'm kind of like I kind of got to see that, so I'll let you know what's going on later on. Little medieval Ottoman mall action. It's so cool. Is that real Louis? So yeah, but no, the walking tour was super cool. Like it was all about the history of Bosnia and, well, not Bosnia, but like the siege of Sarajevo in like the 90s, like 92, 95. It was super interesting from like, just like how the city was kind of attacked and how they kind of tried to split it. And then there was like these sniper alleys where the Serbians, they would just be like outside the city in these houses, just like shooting down these alleyways at civilians, and like no one did anything because they didn't really think it was I don't know, the international community didn't know much about it, I guess. I don't know. But we saw there's this little spot where it was, if 3 people died from like a mortar round, then they would encapsulate it and like put like resin in it to showcase that it was like a big spot where 4 people died. And there's like supposedly like at least 100 around Sarajevo. That means like 300 people died of like mortar rounds, and the dude said that on average there's like 300 and some mortar rounds a day, so that's a lot of bombs. But yeah, so that was super cool. And then we went to Mostar, where I'm here right now. I think the plan is right now, so I'm chilling on Leon's terrace upstairs, so I'm kind of big living. I think the plan for today is to go to the old city, see the old bridge, get some food. I heard it sounds like Mbappe. I forget what it is, but I'm not eating the soccer player. And yeah, probably just get a sunburn because it's super hot here. Like, it's really hot. But yeah, so today will be a little bit more structured. Probably not, but nonetheless, peace. First, I gotta show you the views from this little terrace. So first we are just like encapsulated in the mountains. I asked him what the mountain range was. He told me, and I can't pronounce it or remember it. There's a little makeshift Rio de Janeiro type of looking thing. That's kind of cool. And when you come over here, right over there is like a 10-15 minute walk to the city center, right where like the old bridges and all that stuff. So I'm actually super close. And check out all these red roofs, man. This stuff is so cool. I feel like I'm in Croatia or Bosnia. But yeah, no, super crazy location, and it's kind of sick. And my room is like an actual Airbnb. So I'm like I said earlier, I'm big pimping. We are right now in the old city center on these slippery stones. This is the big bridge. No, you're right. This is the small bridge. But yeah, so we're kind of like in the city center right now. A big mosque, I assume. But yeah, no. So more to come. More to come, yo. Here we are in the old town, looking at the true old bridge. Just walked past it. Absolute zoo. But these like views are insane. A lot of tourists right now. Like, it's actually kind of packed. This isn't a good representation, but we got a little Turkish little gold, bronze making place over here where they're tapping away, tap tap taparoo. Down under there is a little Red Bull thing, I think, and supposedly the Red Bull, the jumpers, they come, and that's like 70 something off the ground, but they add a little bit more on top of there to make those jumps even more stupid. So yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot, bro. Made it to a little local legend hangout thanks to Leon. We are out here on the river. Right up there is the old town. This water is like incredibly clear, and supposedly Leon just informed me it's like the coldest river in like the whole world. He doesn't believe it, but yeah, there's like one person here. But besides that, it's all like fucking, oops, excuse my language. It's all empty. So yeah, definitely a cool spot. Hello, I'm back. Oh, no, ciao. No, here we go. Ciao. I'm back after like, it's 17 o'clock, so 5 o'clock US time. We kind of took it a bit easy because it gets super hot in Mostar. So we saw the bridge maybe at like 10 a.m. Now it's 5, and we're going to this little monastery, waterfall, lake. It's called Black Guy. I think it's called Black Guy, but but it's called something else, Black Guy, or some, I don't know, some Russian thing. Yeah. But yeah, so we're in Leon's mom's Kia Soul, or Kia Rio, and we are on the way. Sorry, Mom, we are on the way. So yeah, I'll show you the monastery, the river, and me doing a quadruple backflip into the river. That won't happen, but you might see it. I bih tako
postane sve. A sada pripravljaj hranu za svoje prijatelje. Čekati i drugi učenici.
Approaching black guy. Oh, it's from France. We made it, the black guy. There's the mountain. There's the monastery. There's the river. We are across the bridge from like the main monastery, walking up, kind of like sneaking up behind the enemy to go get a better view of said monastery. Damn! That's actually not like a lie. It's actually like legit, like, damn.
Like eagles nest all around these cliffs, and you can sometimes see like a bunch of eagles just flying over.
Insert the Fly Like an Eagle song. Okay, so just to explain myself, that was a monastery. I believe it was an Islamic monastery, Muslim. And yeah, it's kind of situated right by the little cave river action. And yeah, it's a huge cliff face. Just rolled my ankle a little bit, but I won't shed a tear because I'm on camera. But yeah, no, so we're walking back. It's a little bit late. It's still kind of hot. But yeah, no, black guy was cool. It was cool seeing a black guy. Out here at a super high ass peak up in Mostar, right in front of the I Heart Mostar sign. Damn, the view is absolutely like nuts and terrifying at the same time.
وين طلال العيا ها؟ طلال؟ لا ابغى تاخذين كذا مع الصورة واحدة. ها باين؟ خلفيتي باينة؟
Okay, so we're on the way back from that huge ass lookout. And we're just weaving through these little, like, this is like the first time in like 10-15 minutes that it's been like a 2-lane road. And I feel like we're just weaving through the Hollywood Hills, but then I remember that, like, A, I've never been there, so I don't know what that is or what it's like, and B, we're in Bosnia. Sorry, didn't mean to drop the F-bomb. We are in Bosnia, not California or America. Bosnia. That's the name of the game right there, man. Commie Blocking 101. That's what this whole entire vacation is. Commie Blocking. Making it a word, a verb. One who commie blocks. Nah, okay, that was cool, but then I just kind of ruined it with that last part.